What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bitter Grill RC. Appreciate you tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about a cool slash build. So this came up. I'll show you a picture here of the screenshot of the video I've seen. It was a quick reel on Facebook, I think. It was posted by Island Hobby Nut. I guess they're an RC store. And it is a C10 Traxxas body on a slash. And then it's got some of the modified dirt track wheels and tires on it. It looks really good. Now, it's not a regular slash or drag slash that you just put wheels and tires on, because the drag slash chassis is thinner. It's got different A-arms that bring the wheels and tires in more. So I was kind of trying to do some research here. They didn't list anything about that truck. They were just like, contact us if you want one. Come on, really? So I think I got it mostly figured out. We're going to build one. And you got to, if you don't already have a drag slash body, there's a bunch of stuff to order for it. If you don't have anything, there's a good bit you need to order to make this work. It's not too bad. I kind of went maybe the easier route, the harder route, whichever you want to go. I ordered a brand new two-wheel drive slash roller off of eBay. That way I can put on whatever electronics I want. I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Might just be the BL2 system, or the BL2S system. Don't know if that's the route I'm going to go yet, but we'll see. So, first things first, you're going to need the C10 body. So, C10 bodies go for, I'm reading all this off of Traxxas website, that's where I'm going to give you prices. Your local hobby store may be different. So, C10 bodies, if they're pre-painted like this one, they're $80. You get a clear one, they're $45. I got lucky, one of the local hobby stores has these on discount for some reason, clearance, for $20. So I had my buddy snag one while he was there. So now if you buy a body from Traxxas like this, it doesn't come with any of the bumpers. It does come with the wing, the spoiler on the back. It does not come with any of the bumpers or anything, so you'll need to buy bumpers. So I'm going with the chrome bumpers on the black. I think they're going to look really good. They have a chrome, a black chrome, and a satin black. Those are $40 for the kit. Now, this is both front and rear bumpers, your trim, the bumper mounts, the light buckets, and your grill trim. So that's all in here. If you're doing a regular slash conversion for a drag slash body, you're going to need the body mounts. These weren't too bad. I think they were like $10. So 3619, 369. Those are the drag slash body mounts. The reason you need these, the front mounts are right, but in the rear, they brought the body post in closer. So you're going to need those. Now, if you want to do the light kits, you're going to need to order the light kits. So, these are headlights. Now, they have white with amber, green, red, and blue. So, whichever colors you want to go with. They're all the same price. They are $30. But this is the white with amber running light kit, 9496. I know the camera flipped things backwards or whatever. So, and then there's a taillight kit. So I got the chrome taillight kit, 9497R. So again, with the taillights, you can kind of see them there. It comes with a mask, so you can cut out where the taillights go. Taillights are $30, and they do come with either chrome, satin black, or black chrome. Now, if you want to build the truck that is in that picture, you'll need the wheels and tires. So these are the Traxxas modified wheels. So these, now if you're doing, so two-wheel drive, you have to use a two-wheel drive to do this. So you're gonna need one set of fronts, one set of rears. If you're doing, you can't, if you want to run these tires on a 4x4, you're gonna need two sets of the rears or front and rear. But I'm gonna explain why you need a two-wheel drive for this build exactly. So I bought these from our local hobby store, $9.97. They are the same price. They're $25 for a set. So I do have a set of rears and a set of fronts. Of course, again, so the body's gonna come like this. It's got nothing. The the windows aren't on. The bed stickers. There's nothing done to it. And you do have to cut out the buckets for the taillights, or the holes for the taillight buckets. So why do you need a two-wheel drive slash to make this work? Four-wheel drive slash. So I picked up this four-wheel drive slash for this build. The price was good. This is the EL2S system, four-wheel drive slash. I wanted a truck with more traction, so I could drive the thing on grass, dirt, mud, on road, whatever. Problem that I did not know. I thought you could swap bodies back and forth. The four-wheel drive slash, and I have built many of these. I did not know this. I swear I've swapped bodies before and never an issue. The four-wheel drive slashes, the new ones, at least the clipless ones, and the two-wheel drive slashes are different wheelbases. The two-wheel drive is a little bit longer, by almost 10 millimeters, I think it was. So I picked up this nice new four-wheel drive slash, and I can't use it for this conversion. But I was like, well, I could return it. Everywhere is out of stock of slashes right now, but I'm like, well, I could take this back and return it, but I love slashes. I built so many of these. I really don't know why I sell them every time. I love them. I love building these. I love running them. I love beating the crap out of these things. For some reason, I end up selling them. I don't think I'm going to sell these, but I probably will. I don't know. Who knows? So, if you want to do the conversion, skip the four-wheel drive slash, get a two-wheel drive. Trust me. Alright, so it is, body is put together. It's pretty good. Taillights are in, all the trim done, stickers are put on. Next is getting it on the chassis. Do that next. Alright, it's finally done. So, skipped a lot in this video because I kept having to get different parts for this truck. It's finally done. There's no electronics in it yet, obviously. No servo, nothing. But the build's done. What did I have to do to finish this thing up? Alright. Go ahead and take the body mounts off. So, seen a guy on one of the other pages say that you can use a 4x4 slash for this. I'm guessing maybe the LCG slash 4x4 for this might work. I'm going to find out. They're all different wheelbases. Why? I don't know. Why Traxxas didn't make them all the same wheelbase? I don't know. The regular height slash, not the LCG, the 4x4, the higher CG one, the wheelbase is too long for this body. So, two-wheel drive LCG chassis is what I'm using. So in the long run, to do this build, if you want to do it, I would recommend just start with a drag slash, right off the bat. Start with a drag slash, get the RPM, front rear A-arms, the turnbuckles that you need for a regular slash to get the wheelbase right, or the width right. So, obviously the drag slash body. So yep, it is now an LCG 2-wheel drive slash. You have to have, unless you want to drill new holes in the body, you need the drag slash rear shock tower. Don't get the mounting kit that they recommend. It comes with like all the body post stuff. It still doesn't fit the width here of the body post mounts. So you want that drag slash shock tower. Then you're going to want the 2-wheel drive slash pro line front body mounts. You're going to use the front like shock tower piece and then the longer of the post here. Now it's up to you. Some people I've seen cut the bumper on the truck and put a bumper. So I just took the RPM front bumper and I cut it so it fits right behind the bumper. I haven't done anything to the rear yet. I do have the rear RPM bumper and mud flaps. But to fit that, I gotta cut the whole rear bumper and the body. Supposedly it's not much. I haven't really played around with getting that correct yet, but supposedly you don't have to cut too much off. Some say you just gotta cut just up in here. But there's a lot up in there, so I don't want to cut too much. I don't want to weaken the body out too much. So there is that. But all in all, I'm definitely happy with how it looks. I'm happy with how it came out. The next is getting the electronics for this truck and really getting it out there and running it. But it's gonna be a little bit to that. We got some more C events coming up. I would like to have this running by then. Now, one idea I have a Spectrum brushless system in one of my cheap V100 rally cars. I thought about maybe taking that out and putting it in this, but that's still an option. I don't know if I'm going to, but it is an option to get some power to the thing right off the bat. I was thinking BL2S system, but Traxxas is discontinuing a lot of vehicles for the BL2S system. I had to think there for a second. I don't know what's going on with that, but they're discontinuing a lot of vehicles that they have that come with the BL2S system. So I don't know what they're doing there. I don't know, maybe they're coming out with just like redoing the chassis and the bodies, or they're not liking the system. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. But all in all, the thing looks cool. I did have to trim a little bit right here and a little bit right here. The wheels and tires still hit. They still do, but all in all, it looks freaking cool. I can't wait to see the thing running around on the road. So I don't know if I'm going to throw that Spectrum system in or not, or just find another brushless system for this. It would be cool to get the thing to do some wheelies. So, but it's done. Build-wise, it's done besides electronics. So, hope you guys like it. It's cool. It's a bit different for a slash. Some people don't put the wing on, but I don't like the body holes. At least massive body holes in the body, so I didn't care for that. So I just put the wing on. Yeah, it is what it is. All in all, good looking truck. I'm happy with it. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Wish this build would have gone a lot cleaner and smoother. I thought it was going to be so much easier, and it ended up being just more and more. This part doesn't fit, this part doesn't fit, this doesn't add up, this isn't right. To finally just doing it this way was the easy way. So, again, if you want to do this, start with the drag slash, get the slash 2-wheel drive. If you go with the 2-wheel drive slash, start with the drag slash, get the regular 2-wheel drive slash A-arms, front, rear, and the turnbuckles and steering links. You're going to need to get everything right. And truthfully, that's about all you're going to need besides the Proline front body mount. If you're starting with the drag slash, you already got the rear, so you're good there. And oh no. Now the reason you do want the Proline front mounts is it lifts the body up a bit, so that way you can clear the bigger tires. All in all, this thing's awesome. It just looks cool. So, appreciate you guys tuning in again, and more to come. Catch y'all later. Bye.